to the 24th Hayley-Roxanna Crafts quick crochet video, where I share information, hints and tips on one area of crochet in a short video. In this video, I am focusing on how to do bobble stitches. Bobble stitches are made up of between 3 and 5 open treble crochet stitches in UK terms, or open double crochet stitches in US terms, worked into the same stitch and closed together at the top. They are worked on the wrong side of a project and are often surrounded by shorter stitches. Bobble stitches can be used to create designs, as here on my cushion, to create this bobble bow. They can be used to spell words or just to add a bit of interest to a crochet project. Bobble stitches are often abbreviated to B or Bob in patterns. But as usual, I would advise you to check the pattern notes before starting a project to confirm the abbreviation the designer has used. The pattern notes will probably also tell you how many treble crochets to make for the cluster. As I am right-handed, these instructions are intended for right-handed crocheters. However, if you are a left-handed crocheter, you could use me as a mirror image so you reverse the hand positions and orientation. I'm using DK yarn and a 4.5mm hook to demonstrate with, but the process is the same regardless of the yarn weight and hook size. So here I have some rows of double crochet stitches in UK terms or single crochet stitches in US terms. And I want to work a bobble stitch in the next stitch of this row. As a reminder, this is the wrong side of my work, and I'm going to work a bobble stitch with 4 open treble crochet cluster. Okay, so I'll show you what that means. So I'm going to do my yarn over, insert my hook into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through the first 2 stitch loops on my hook. But I'm not going to yarn over and complete this treble. I'm now going to start the next treble in my cluster. So yarn over, insert and pull through, yarn over and pull through the first 2. So that's 2 open trebles. So I've got to do that 2 more times to get to my 4. Through the first 2. So at the point that I've got 4 open treble crochet stitches, I have 5 loops on my hook. Okay, so I'm now going to yarn over once more, and I want to pull through all 5 of these loops in order to complete my bobble. Just give it a little pull. And then if I turn the work over, you can see there's a bobble stitch there. And then you can just continue your row as normal. So in this case, I'm doing double crochets. Just do a couple and then turn that round again, just so you can see the bobble a little bit better. There we go. As I said at the beginning, bobbles can be made with between 3 and 5 treble crochets. Here I have 1 of each. So this is done with a 3 treble cluster, a 4 and a 5. Just to show how they differ in size. As usual, which to use comes down to the pattern, the desired effect and personal preference. So experiment to see the differences for yourself. If you have any questions about bobble stitches, please pop them in the comments. And in the next quick crochet video, I will demonstrate the big bobble stitch.